Day 6 at the BDO World Professional Championships Women's Quarterfinals Day. Plus, we had the World Youth Championship, just 13. Could Leighton Bennett give credence to the moniker Prodigy? Or would Scotland's Nathan Gervin pull out his inner Nathan Van Gerven? Would Japan be jumping with the marvelous Mikuru? Or would it be Sharon Wins? Oh yes for O'Brien, or more sizzle from Sherrick and Polish proud and powerful? Or could Scotty Dog make it a walk in the park? Nitty gritty time today on High Roller Radio. Yes, just 6 days in, the tension is ramping up, and we are loving the Lakeside 2019. Now, before we get to play, just a quick programming note. Had the pleasure of interviewing the 2008 World Champ, Mark Webster. He was terrific in the broadcast booth for the PDC World Champs at Ali Pali. This was an excellent talk. It's on our YouTube channel, High Roller Radio TV, and yes, it's a good one. Big day at Lakeside, both the ladies and the youth taking center stage. Lots of people anxious to watch the Leighton Bennett-Nathan Gervin match. Bennett just 13 and already dubbed Prodigy. Rob Cross on hand today to watch. Voltage has been mentoring and practicing with Bennett. Great kid, bright, huge talent, he says. On the youth these days, he added, they can all play. They're all fearless. I'm really looking forward to watching the youth final, tweeted Wayne Martle. I won my first ever TV match on that stage in 1990. The legend Eric Bristow presented the trophy to me. What a day that was. Good luck, guys. Nice sentiment right there, as was this from Aki Balboa. Good luck to both players in the youth final. All right, here we go. The BDO letting us know that Bennett won the bull up backstage, and there he is. Boom, boom. Leighton Bennett, just 13, the reigning champ of the Cambridgeshire Open. Nice start, too. After missing the bull for an 81 checkout, he cleaned up on 25 and gave it some. The 16-year-old Gervin, though, responded with the next two. Double three here for 2-1, but Bennett was outscoring him, came back to level, and then we got this. The big reaction as he took the set. Boom, boom, one set to the good. Gervin responded nicely with a very nice bullseye out in the opening leg set too. But man, can this kid play or what? He leveled at one, then fired in back-to-back 140s in the third leg. When he won it, wow, he charged across the stage, looked to his family, friends, and sponsors, and said, I got this. And he did. Fired in a maximum in the fourth leg. No issue on the 52 finish. Gave it some more. The kid is a star. He's got stage presence too. And he leads it 2-zip at the interval. As we look at the averages now, third set, 89 playing 78 at 2-0. Gervin would break in the third leg for prolonged life. But you talk about riveting. The 1-2-1 checkout for game, set, and match. And then Bedlam. The 13-year-old all jacked up. He ran across the stage all the way down the runway. Huge celebration. Once back on stage, the emotion started pouring over. Couldn't contain himself, and what a moment this is. Glenn Durrant, the back-to-back men's champ, presenting the winning trophy. I couldn't take my eyes off this one. Again, a youngster on top of the world. It's absolutely amazing, he said. A dream come true as he fought back the tears. I just knew if I played my A game, I could win it. And I did. I think Gary Plummer summed it up best. Wow, what a game, he said. Hashtag future, hashtag elite. Credit to Gervin, played well. The future bright for him as well. Commentator Dan Dawson put this out there. Anyone moaning about a 13-year-old lad celebrating playing amazingly in his first ever world final, you are so tediously, mind-numbingly dull. And I agree, Dan. Terrific scenes right there. Wasn't long before Voltage took to social media. The youngest ever darts world champion, he said. Well done, Leighton. Star of now and the future. And yes, he's a prodigious talent, as John Rawling put it. The best I've seen, said Chris Mason. Okay, time for the Japanese sensation, Mikuro Suzuki, walking on to the baby shark up against Sharon Prinz. Both players played exceptional in their openers. But look at this. You don't see this scoreline too often at this level. It took a while. Won't say how many darts, but I can tell you Suzuki landed it for 1-0. The Madhouse, baby. Third leg tied at 1. This is better. 66 checkout, double 18 for 2-1. She then nailed tops for the first set. The set to forget, Paul Nicholson called it. Still, she's leading 1-0. They traded blows in the second set. Prinz with 100 checkout, countered by Suzuki's 89. Then, leading 2-1, Suzuki tossed in a maximum to cement her advantage, followed by this double 10. No celebration, just a kiss for Prinz. Both players not at their best, but hey, a win's a win, and the Japanese were jumping. Suzuki advancing to the semis, winning 2 sets to love. I think we were both nervous, she said. I'm very happy to win. We continue on with women's quarterfinals day. Maria O'Brien, a tough task, up against the force of round 1, Fallon Sherrick, a finalist here before and winner of 9 ranking titles, including the BDO World Trophy. Sherrick the big favorite here, but it didn't seem to faze O'Brien. She came out firing, playing very well. Even still, we'd go to a 5th leg decider where she nailed tops, and she was into it, all pumped up, just what she needed, an early lead. 1 set to the good, averaging 90 plus in the process. Maria is playing superb, tweeted Aki Balboa, has been playing really well for a few months now. Second set, Sherrick upped her game a tad, on the ropes, this double 8 for 2-1, but how about O'Brien? Leveled it, and then in the 5th leg, wow, almost pinned the massive 141 checkout. She was that close. No worries though, because she cleaned up on double 6, and she was happy. The underdog stuns the lakeside crowd, beats Fallon in straight sets through to the semis, where she'll take on Suzuki. First Dita Hedman, and now Fallon Sherrick salutes her fans on a job well done. I'm over the moon, she said. My form at the moment is getting there. I'm really pleased. Who let the dogs out? Scott Mitchell's entrance here as the thumb. Krzysztof Kachuk awaited him on stage. Kachuk in Polish means thumb, hence the nickname. Thumbs down, though, for Poland. First set, it was all Mitchell, leading 2-0. Comfortable. This double 8, not a problem. And Scotty Dog wags his tail on a 1-set advantage. Tied at 1, second set now. Mitchell landed this maximum. The lakeside crowd jumping. He loved this too. Pinpoint on double 20 for 2-1. Kachuk was not pinpoint in the 4th leg, squandering several darts at double, and Mitchell was on the money for a 2-0 lead. Comfortable and cruising. More Mitchell in the 3rd set, 55% on doubles. Kachuk just 1 for 16. This double 12 made it 2-0, and yes, his form good. 3 sets to zip now. Kachuk came out strong in the 4th set, took the first 2, but the Mitchell camp happy here at 2-1 as their man held. He then broke to level, and yes, he'd finished the job. The shutout. Good week for the thumb, but he just didn't have it today. Loses in straight sets to Scotty Dog. I posted a magic average in the first one, he said. I'm happy to scrape through this one. So, the afternoon session is in the books. We've got more tonight with Lorraine Winstanley, Anastasia, and Duzza all in action. But the headline today, Bennett goes boom boom. The talk of the town now, a lucky 13 years old and on top of the world today on High Roller Radio.